There's a story of a shoemaker's family business. It was a dad and his son, and they both worked making shoes for the town they lived in. And that's how they supported the mom and the sisters and all their family. Making shoes, repairing shoes, providing different types of shoes for everybody in the town. Hi friends, welcome back. This is Genesis. But it got to a point that a lot of people had plenty of shoes and the town was not that big, was kind of small. So one evening, the dad sat with the son and told him, "My son, we need to find new business so we can keep supporting our family. I need you to travel to our neighbor town in order to expand our business there." The son took it very seriously because the livelihood of their family and their loved ones depended on it. So he got ready, he packed a ton of shoes, his suitcase, and he traveled day and night until he arrived to the other town. He was incredibly tired and the weight of all the shoes on his back was leaving marks and causing even scars on his skin. But he was very excited because once he met the people in the town and started selling them shoes, he was going to be able to make it worth it. But once he arrived, he realized nobody in the town wore shoes. Absolutely no one wore shoes. And now I would like to make a pause. Are you feeling sad or are you feeling excited? Because right now I gave you the story and I gave you a piece of information. And I want you to pause this video and I want you to analyze if once I told you that nobody was wearing shoes, you, yes you, the person I'm speaking to right now, got excited or got down. Because this is the key part of the story. The story will change and the ending of this story will change depending on the mindset, on your mindset. Because right now, you are the son. So as the son, are you going to get all sad and realize that this town doesn't wear shoes so they don't require your services and your product? And are you gonna go back and travel day and night again back to your dad and tell him that he is not going to be able to provide for his family because nobody wears shoes? You saw nobody wearing shoes and that's why you assumed and you went back and cried? Or are you going to get excited because nobody is wearing shoes? That means that you have dozens or hundreds of customers to not only provide the main shoes for, but like the dance shoes, beach shoes, all type of shoes, because they have zero. You can provide them all with a new solution that maybe they don't know shoes exist at all, or maybe they haven't seen shoes like yours and that's why they don't like shoes yet. You don't know. Are you going to stay there and figure out why they're not wearing shoes, what the problem is? How can you solve their problem? If there's any, maybe you can develop something different. Maybe you can do sandals. In this case, maybe you can do beach shoes if it's a town near the beach, but are you gonna stay there and figure out a way to improve, to innovate, to create solutions, to see the bright side? Or are you going to assume the worst, get discouraged by the challenge and go back to whatever you know? And this story got to me because a college teacher once took a pause in our class and shared with us. And it's funny because when he said that the town had no shoes, there were a lot of immediate reactions in the class. I remember some classmates being like, "Oh no," like very disappointed right away. And I remember without even realizing at the moment that I got really excited. I was like, "Oh my god, this is a gold mine," like yes. And in that moment we didn't know what the story was about or what's gonna come next. But the teacher told us it depends on your mindset. It depends on how you look at life, how you look at business. And that's why some people make anything work. And that's why some people see obstacles and get stopped by them, or see circumstances that are neutral as an obstacle without changing or challenging these beliefs. I know this is something that we all in class learn about. It doesn't matter the reaction that you had. If you got discouraged, it doesn't matter because now you know. And if you got excited, now you know too how to use that excitement in your everyday life and in your business, in your career, in your art, and in your future. I hope this helped improve your life. Follow me for more self-development, business, mindset, art, and marketing tips. Thank you so much. Bye.